Iran has some of the most beautiful cities to explore, with each of them flaunting their architectural marvels and bazaars selling a specialty good. Here's a look to the best places to visit in Iran. Number 10. The Caspian Coast. The Caspian Coast, generally referred to as Shomal, attracts a great number of Iranian tourists, not so much for its beaches as for its greenery and cooling rains. The scenery, with its thickly wooded mountains and typical Caspian houses, is still wild, with a great variety of flora and fauna including jackals, bears and wolves. It is an excellent area for trekking or day hikes. The inland village of Mosuleh is the most attractive and typical of the Caspian villages, which can be reached by car or on foot from Rash. Number 9. Kerman. Home to a number of historic mosques and ancient Zoroastrian fire temples. A thriving center for Kharijite and Zoroastrian tradition, the city is home to the country's most comprehensive museum dedicated solely to the anthropology of Zoroastrianism. When Marco Polo visited Kerman in the latter years of the 13th century, it was a great center of trade. Things to see in the city include the Friday Mosque, the bazaar and the 17th century Gunj Ali bathhouse, which is now a museum depicting the hammam culture, which is still prevalent in the country. Number 8. Ahvaz. Journeying from Tehran to Isfahan, Kashan is often overlooked, but it is one of the most beautiful places to visit in Iran. An architectural gem, the archaeological findings say that the city was founded some 8,000 years ago. The historical houses here make it one of the best tourist towns in Iran. Also, it has some of the best traditional hotels to enjoy Iranian hospitality. Excited to visit this city? Also, do get yourself some rose water from any of the stores in the bazaar. Number 7. Kashan. Journeying from Tehran to Isfahan, Kashan is often overlooked, but it is one of the most beautiful places to visit in Iran. An architectural gem, the archaeological findings say that the city was founded some 8,000 years ago. The historical houses here make it one of the best tourist towns in Iran. Also, it has some of the best traditional hotels to enjoy Iranian hospitality. Excited to visit this city? Also, do get yourself some rose water from any of the stores in the bazaar. Number 6. Yazd. Walk along the winding lanes admiring the beauty of the mud brick houses in the city of Yazd, one of the best places to visit in Iran. Often missed out as not being the touristy one, the city has a charm of its own. The old alleyways, holding within themselves centuries of history, have their own story to tell. A laid-back city, Yazd invites everyone to explore the maze of its lanes. Number 5. Mashhad. The list of places to visit in Iran is incomplete without the mention of the city of Mashhad. The second largest city in the country and one of the holiest, Mashhad is a city worth visiting. Plan your holiday well, because, during Muslim holidays, the city is completely booked months in advance, while during other times one can get great deals here. Also, if you are in town, do check out the carpets and saffron in the markets here. Mashhad is known to have the best of them. Number 4. Shiraz. Once the Iranian capital, Shiraz is known for poetry and wine. It was also famous for its vineyards during the earlier days. If you are a connoisseur of either, you'd love to spend time here. Housing major pilgrimage sites for the Iranians, the city also has lovely gardens and beautiful mosques. A city full of love, Shiraz should definitely be on your list if you are visiting Iran with your partner. Number 3. Isfahan. A living museum of traditional culture, Isfahan is one of the top tourist destinations in Iran. The old Islamic buildings along with the Persian gardens give this city a beautiful appeal. The picture postcard bridges are the highlight of this place in Iran. Imam Mosque and Sheikh Lotfallah Mosque are the biggest attractions along with the historic bazaar which brings visitors to this gem of a city. Do not forget to buy some local handicrafts while in the city. Number 2. Tabriz. Rich in Azeri culture, Tabriz is known for its thriving bazaar, and if you are looking for places for shopping in Iran, then this should definitely be on your list. Placed at the gates of paradise by the Bible, Tabriz has a fine historical heritage. With great transport facilities, the city is easily accessible and the pleasant weather adds to one's wonderful experience of the city. The city is further known for its beautiful carpets and tea house hammams. So, are you excited to explore this city in Iran? Number 1. Tehran. One of the top places to visit in Iran, Tehran is a busy metropolis set against the Alborz Mountains. This capital city offers one with the present or modern-day Iran. Popular as a tourist destination, the city features both historical monuments as well as the dazzling skyline, making it a melting pot of both the ancient and the present. There are a number of museums and palaces for one to explore and a hip cafe scene to chill in the evenings. If you wish to explore places around the city, then two interesting places to take day trips are Tachal and Darban. Adorned with natural beauty, they offer quite an escape from the busy city of Tehran.